Hi everybody, my name is Katie from... Hi everybody, you're watching Equitation Station. Hello, come here. Hello, welcome to Equitation Station. I'm Katie, and I'm documenting my journey as I turn my first horse as an adult into my dream horse. Today I'm going to be walking you guys through the groundwork routine that I do with Nala before I ride, and yeah, hopefully it's interesting. Alright, so first off I wanted to talk about the value that groundwork has for Nala and I. Nala is my 8-year-old appendix quarter horse mare. I bought her almost 2 years ago, and she came to me with some anxiety issues that I knew about when I bought her that actually turned out to be more severe than they were originally represented to be, and also some holes in her training that I did not know about until they showed up in a pretty big way a few months into me owning her. So I've basically spent the last year and a half kind of restarting her, trying to work through the anxiety, trying to figure out where all of the gaps in her training are, and just trying to give her a better foundation overall. In the last 6 months or so, I've had the opportunity to work with a trainer who has really helped us. He's given us a lot of great exercises and things to work on, and ways to help Nala kind of self-regulate, and ways for me to improve my skills as a trainer. And part of that is doing a lot of groundwork. So that's something that we do every time before we ride. Oh, my mouth is cold. Apologies if things don't come out clearly. It's like 25 degrees right now, so my mouth is real cold. Anything I'm missing, Murmur? No? Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing that we do is walk a couple laps around the ring each way, throw in some circles, some halts to get loosened up. This is pretty long and boring, so cue the time lapse. The next exercise we do is a stop and back up exercise that's basically like horsey red light, green light. I lead Nala from out in front, and when I turn around to face her, she has to stop her feet and then back up 3 steps. This both establishes my personal space and gets Nala thinking backwards as well as forwards. I don't ever want her to think about going backwards as punishment. I just want it to be a normal part of her routine, so we do a lot of this. The next exercise after that is hindquarter yields both ways. Nala actually has an old injury to her left hip. She flipped over backwards on a lunge line as a 3-year-old and landed on that hip, and while she's sound on it, she has some compensatory patterns there that I've been working with my vet and my saddle fitter and my body worker to try and rehab that so that she's moving evenly on both sides. Since I'm focusing on getting her to loosen up her hips here, I care more about her crossing under with her hind feet than I do about her inside foot staying planted. The final exercise we do is walking on a circle with a little bit of flexion. Here I'm focusing on impulsion. It's not quite there yet, but we're working on it. Calmness and bend through her whole body, especially through her neck and rib cage, as she tends to get really tense and then carry herself stiff and either lean away from me or stay really rigid on a circle like this. This also gives me a chance to practice disengaging her hind end and asking her to yield her forequarters when we're doing changes of direction. Also, if any of you guys are interested in more information about any of the exercises that I'm doing here, my trainer posts a lot of videos on his Facebook page. I'll put a link in the description, so you can head over there, you can check it out, and see what you think. And once I feel like Nala's relaxed, supple, and tuned into me, it's time to check my girth, pop my bridle on, and hop on for our ride. As a thank you for watching this far, I've cut together a little edit of our ride for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it useful, please consider liking this video or subscribing to my channel. And if you do groundwork with your horse, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Thanks again, and enjoy the edit.